Okay, cool. I do have audio. Wonderful. Unfortunately, the only audio I have is Flixer's. Hopefully his internet stays on throughout the whole thing, but we'll see what happens. I'm not too worried about it.
It's me, Mario.
Alright, so we're off to the races here. I have no idea what to expect in all boxes, to be honest. I've watched a little bit of it, but Dupe's kind of my expert here.
Yeah, all boxes has a lot of weird movement you don't see in other categories. In my opinion, it's a pretty cool category because you can hit the objectives and still have movement and like movement speed coming out of the boxes, you know? A lot of cool ways you can hit the boxes. You're going to see like a lot of rollouts and that kind of stuff to break the box. Starting off the runners are going to go for LBLJ because you want to get downstairs and get access to the metal cap as well as the vanish cap as soon as possible because all those boxes count towards the exclamation point boxes we need. So we'll see if they can hit Lakitu skip and then they'll have LBLJ to take down.
Oh my god, Flixer running into the wall. Losing some time right off the bat. You hate to see it, but Flixer is a power gamer. We'll see him come back, I'm sure. This isn't the end for Flixer. Phaser taking a bonk from the wall already. Ooh, Flixer grabbing the door. Phaser popping out of the pillar. Not a great start from these runners so far.
Less costly of a mistake for Phaser, though. He's going for right side LBLJ.
Phaser trying to swag out. Flixer freezing completely. We'll see if we can get him back here.
Popping out. The opposite setup on the other door if he's just going to commit to this side. Okay. Just going to take the backup into the pillar.
You go ahead and switch over to Fazerlaser's microphone audio here. Flixer grabbing the door for an extended period of time. See if I can reboot him real quick.
So there's really no need to pick up stars early on here. There's a lot of stars in the stages that we're going to pick up boxes in, so might as well just pair them up and save a little bit of time leaving those stages. There are, however, 2 boxes in this stage that we need. There's actually 3, but one of them is a metal cap box, which we can't grab until later on. Well, 4. I forgot there's 2 right at the end here. For the most part, a pretty solid Dark World for Phaser. Not taking a death here is always key. So after this stage, we're going to see Phaser make his way down to Lethal Lava Land. We do ultimately need 12 stars and then 15 to get myth. 12 would be to get into BBH. And Lethal Lava Land has a bunch of stars for us to get because you need to grab at least 4 to spawn the box that has the shell. So it's a good little source of stars for us there.
I'm working on getting Flixer back. Currently paying his grocery bill right now, watching another ad.
Just hogging up all his internet. But for the most part, the beginning of Lethal Lava Land will just be what you see in 70 star. I think Phaser will see go for a logless attempt. Doesn't really do the wing cap strat for logless.
Fazerlaser's chair making a guest appearance. That was a little bit startling. Alright, looks like we got Flixer back. Pop him up on the screen. Okay, I don't see him. Where is he? Okay, there he is.
There we go. Looks like Flixer has a small bit of a lead. Not really anything huge.
Yeah, we'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt that it's not, splicing himself into Lava Land here. He did miss the LBLJ, but probably just some internet troubles.
Yeah, maybe just switched over to his better run. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be some pretty standard stuff you see here at the beginning. Not really any boxes to take care of besides that one that spawns on the 5th star. After this, however, we will see a lot of action in HMC. There's a lot of boxes in that stage.
Alright, well, Flixer has already died again, unfortunately. Oh, here he comes. Alright, it's all good. Oh, man.
Will he be through?
Will he get the ledge skip is the question. Everyone's asking it.
If I had to guess, that angle's a little far right. Not quite going to get the skip, but you never know. We might not ever know. Phaser, however, does get the ledge grab skip. Pretty clean from him.
A mystery to rival how many times you have to look to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Will Flixer get the ledge skip? So far, this all boxes showcase run by Phaser is going pretty good, though.
Pretty sick showcase. Not any huge mistakes.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Flixer. It happens.
So first thing we're going to take care of in HMC is the metal cap. There's a lot of metal cap boxers in HMC, so we just want to activate it as soon as possible. You'll see Phaser go for the triple box jump way down there. There are 2 boxes inside the metal cap stage, so you're not quite going to see standard movement in here.
Flixer taking up my whole screen. Oh, man. Today's stream somehow derailing as hard as yesterday's, even though my internet... Oh my god, Flixer has entered heaven. He entered the gates of heaven for a moment. But coming back down...
Depths of HP.
Yeah, coming back down to earth. Looking a bit behind here, but actually... actually probably ahead? Question mark? Hard to tell.
Phaser there, long jump, and he bopped onto the little, I think it's like a snuffit or whatever, those little floating Shy Guy looking things. And it killed all his height, so he dropped into the water. Pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. It looks like Flixer's stream might be stabilizing, so gonna try to sync him up here a little bit, so we can tell what's going on a little better.
Yeah, if things are if the lead is what it looks like, Phaser's a bit behind, but it looks like you're pausing Phaser, so maybe Flixer not too far behind at all. We'll see if they deviate routes in this next section. You have the choice to go for HMC BLJ, but it's obviously a pretty hard trick and you lose a lot of time if you miss it. It's looking like Flixer might be ahead. Yeah, he does have himself a bit of a lead. Nothing major, but a second or two at least.
Alright. We are back synced. I think we might be good for the rest of the race. I don't want to curse it, knock on wood, but we are synced up here at HMC right now.
Yeah, pretty close.
Remarkably
technical difficulty.
Remarkably tied. All things considered. I promise their timers are synced. This isn't a fake sync here. 100% legit.
Yeah, Flixer does look like he's accelerating in this stage though. Going pretty fast until that bonk though.
Yeah, Flixer's kind of a nutty Super Mario gamer.
Yeah, getting really good times in like for you. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Was trying to save a little time there. Didn't pay off.
Taking a fall, his video taking a pause. Still got audio, so hopefully it'll come back. I don't want to touch anything yet. Alright, going for the BLJ. We can hear it. Alright, grabbing the star. Feels good, man. Alright. So he is back. A little bit behind Phaser now, though, because of that fall off the elevator. Yo, what's up, Adam? How you doing? This game is getting its butt spanked like a pair of bongos. I couldn't have said it any better myself, Adam. I do miss the era where every other sentence Adam Ferrari would say fart. Everything in Mario ever was a fart for a time. It was a golden era.
Definitely before my time, but it sounds pretty epic. Phaser going for this jump on this slope. It's pretty difficult. You have to time your jumps really well.
Yeah, it's like a front sub. Flixer looking like he... Oh! Flixer catching up a bit there. Getting the jump. Second try. The thing about that...
It's a lot like front sub.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say it's a lot like front sub, but when you do front sub, you have a flat wall to pick up speed on. Whereas there's like a hill that you're trying to avoid walking on. So you got to jump out of the water earlier than you would want to. So it's kind of hard to space that.
Yeah, and depending on where you jump at it and what angle you have, the timing for your A presses is going to be different. Similar to front sub, but there's a lot more variation. A lot more angles you can get at that.
Right. But both players making the way to Vanish Cap. Like I said, we need these cap boxes unlocked so we can access more stars later in the stages.
Flixer's a little bit ahead. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing a dead tie on my screen. Definitely too close to call.
Yeah, that cycle pretty much gives it away.
Whew. Phaser looking hot on the elevators. Gonna just grab it straight away. Oh, you don't need the star. No duh. I'm not grabbing reds. I'm so used to seeing reds. Oh, you gotta grab the box for you too. True. This is all boxes.
Yeah. There's still 2 more boxes in this stage they're going to come back for later. One's just really close to the beginning, and it would be a massive waste of time to just travel back and grab it.
Yeah, welcome in, Lil Purry.
This is one of the where you see some cool movement come out of all boxes. Some really cool stars to pair up. Phaser getting a really fast box break there. Catches up again.
Oh, you
leads back and forth here.
You get to see the triple jump up to wall kicks. I love it. It's a nice strat. It's like a boomer strat for wall kicks. You like run off the right side and then do the triple jump up to the wall kicks.
Yeah, I've seen you do that. Definitely not something you see too many people go for nowadays.
Definitely one of the first stars I ever learned. Strats have changed over the years. Although it's pretty hard to convince me to change some things. I've learned the like pro wall kicks, but when it comes to like doing something safe, always back up to that old triple jump. But Flixer a little bit ahead here, heading out of the slide. You're gonna be grabbing the star, I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah, I think the players are going to be heading to Womp's Fortress next, cleaning up the one single box that spawns in that stage.
So do you have
quick stage? Probably.
Do you have to beat Bowser in this run, or do you just get all the boxes?
Yeah, the run ends with beating Bowser 3. It doesn't end when you break the last box, so that's nice about it.
Oh, okay.
Definitely like a weird feeling when you finish a meme category and you haven't beaten Bowser. So after this stage, we're going to see a Jolly Roger Babe. Not really a fast stage, but there's a couple boxes, especially like metal cap boxes. Really fast box break from Flixer and Phaser.
Ooh, Flixer missing the wild blue star though. Phaser just grabbing it. Gonna be a sink here. Like the 5th or 6th sink of the game. These guys are neck and neck.
Very even match here. Phaser swagging out with the triple jump. Or Flixer, rather.
Yeah, Adam Ferrari in the chat, the former All Signs King. Dethroned as of late, though. Simply too good. Can't beat the Simp Dad. Oh, okay. Go for the cannonless beginning movement here.
Barely misses it, though.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest jumps in the game.
It really is, man. That Cheese was going for a long time was insane. Looks like both these players, or rather Flixer, are going to draw at the eel. Phaser may be going to set up for a ship whip later. I didn't see him go towards the eel. There is, however, one box inside the ship that you need, so we're going to have to double back and go back in there. Yeah, looks like Phaser didn't draw him out initially. Probably going to lose him a little bit of time.
Yeah, not sure if he forgot or maybe he's just a little bit behind on the routing curves. Seems to me like it might have been a mistake.
Yeah, I just got caught up on going towards the tunnel.
Gonna go for some coins here to make sure he doesn't die. Not a bad strat.
Definitely don't want to lose an extra 20 seconds on top of what you lost. But with that, Flixer takes probably the biggest lead we've seen in the run. It's not huge, but the biggest lead we've had so far. As Flixer makes his way over to the slide, there is one box that has a star inside the slide. I'm thinking both players will make their way to Dark World after this. There's one box that we have to clean up that we weren't able to grab earlier.
Oh yeah, the pointless metal cap box at the beginning.
Yeah, I have no idea what the intention was there. Maybe to get through the flame spitters or something.
I think the intended reason why it's there is so if you can't get the reds the first time around, you get the metal cap and you go back and it makes it easier, question mark, because you can just run through the flame.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, the easy mode reds. Especially as like a comeback strat, since you can't do it when you pass through the first time, for what you do. Flixer going for this hanging strat on the reg switch. When I did the runs of this category, I would do a thing where I jumped off the switch and like ground pounded through the box, but it might be slower. Flixer a much faster runner than me, so maybe he knows something I don't.
Looked like Phaser was going for that.
Yeah, Phaser was setting up for it. Didn't quite get it though. So here's this little teleport. It's not something a lot of people know about. I didn't know about it until I ran this category.
Yeah, I'm surprised how many people don't know about that teleport. It's like the first secret you find in this game playing casually. But oh my god, Flixer getting the clip onto the ledge there, that was stressful to look at, but knows what he's doing.
Very confident from Flixer. But yeah, speaking of teleports, Fazerlazer actually showed me a teleport in Snowman's Land that I wasn't aware of. There's one like by the base of a tree or something. Don't quite remember, but definitely have never seen it before. Both players saved their Dark World for the end so they could save and quit. That makes a lot of sense. So now we're going to Big Boo's Haunt. This is one of the stages that we definitely need the Vanish Cap for. There's a couple Vanish Caps in here that we definitely need to break. As Flixer has some trouble killing the Boo. Gonna lose a couple seconds entering the stage. Nothing to worry about though, he has a pretty significant lead versus Phaser.
That's a Haginator emo. I'm like, whose cheeks are those? I've never seen those specific cheeks before.
Phaser right now blazing through BBH. Almost managed to break the next box before he ran out of his Invis cap, but still pretty fast. We'll see if Phaser manages to do that. It's a pretty nice sign that you're making your way through BBH fairly quickly.
Ooh, the bounce off the scuttlebug, but not connecting with the door.
Yeah, probably won't make the blink list here. So coming up when we leave this stage, we'll have some pretty interesting routing options coming out. You just need to take care of this last box, and then you'll see Flixer do something pretty unconventional.
Okay, so the save and quit.
Yeah. So we have the player
I
save and
see.
quit because we cap box. Yeah, and it's not something we can pick up early on when we come out to get the Vanish Cap, since you need 10 stars to unlock that, so we save it to leave BBH, which would be the slowest stage to leave.
That is a great question, Adam. I have no idea. I would consult
I think
the
Dark
leaderboard.
Dog.
Yeah, that's probably likely.
Yeah, last time I checked it was Dark Dog. I haven't checked in the last couple weeks, but I haven't seen many new people attempt the category. So now Flixer is making his way back downstairs because we have a wing cap that was inside SSL that we needed to grab, so he couldn't come here earlier. Making his way back to HMC. Oh, okay, they grab a Toad Star in this route. Interesting.
Yeah, gotta
Definitely
get those
pretty
15
fast.
stars.
But it looks like Flixer already has, or Phaser already has 13 stars. Never mind, I'm confused. They'll be synced up right here. But yeah, we've got a couple wing caps over on the right side of SSL that needed taken care of. So we delay this until later in the route. Oh, Flixer not grabbing the wing cap. There's some pretty comfy movement you can do if you grab the wing cap there, but probably faster if you can be fast without it. We're just going to be cleaning up a couple more boxes on the inside of the pyramid, and Flixer will be killing himself to get out of the stage so he can make his way to Lethal Lava Land.
No! Oh, okay, we're good.
That was an intentional death, yeah. Oh, going off the teleport in SSL. Another teleport I didn't know.
I'm not used to seeing people intentionally die in categories.
Definitely felt that one if you weren't expecting it. Not a good feeling ever to die.
Yeah, especially not in the quicksand traps.
So you saw there that we left that 1 star out of the 4 that we need in Lethal Lava Land because it's a little quicker to pick up if we use the wing cap. I think Phaser, however, will be just taking the log list strat anyway. It doesn't really do the wing cap strat, and I don't know why. I've asked him and he's just more comfortable with the other way. Oh, it looks like maybe he's picked it up. Oh, missing up the triple jump though. So now that we have 15 stars, Mips is spawned, and Flixer can make his way into Dire Docks where we have a couple boxes we need to take care of. Phaser's just going to be picking up the shell box. Probably one of the quicker sections in the run. You just line yourself up to die and then break the box and instantly die. We'll see what kind of routing Flixer does here. When I did runs of this, I would pick up the invisible cap because it was a lot comfier. Just being able to phase through these walls, but maybe Flixer does the more advanced movement where you can jump over the wall onto the ship.
Alright, look, going for some really uncomfortable looking camera maneuvering there.
Yeah, pretty much straight downward camera.
Not going to be grabbing the cap. Okay,
Yeah.
staying on the boxes.
Jumps over. It's overall pretty comfy. Flixer. Does look like we have a freeze. A bit of a crash from Flixer though. Hopefully we'll have him back soon.
Yeah, I'll give him a little break. He needs a breather. Been running his heart out. Far in the lead. Needs to take a little nap.
Flixer definitely does put in work in all sorts of different categories and tournaments.
Yeah, one of KABAMB esports finalists for sure.
So Phaser now is cleaning up his dire docks. Going to be heading into Fire Sea. Fire Sea is pretty similar to what you would see in 16 star. The first section you can pretty much clean up the boxes and make the normal cycle, which most people make anyway, so it's not a lot slower. And there's 2 boxes in the upper section, but they're not really too slow to grab either. Ooh, Freezer not making it up there with his burn. We'll see if he's able to make the normal cycle still. Not the tightest thing in the world, but you definitely can't dawdle around. Looks like the elevators are still in a good position. We'll have to go for a wall kick, but this is definitely doable. Ooh. Oh, bonks there. That's pretty unfortunate. He actually could have skipped the wall kick, but because he was a little too close there, he ended up not making the cycle at all.
Alright, so Flixer's stream is not frozen. I'm just syncing him real quick. Never fear. Don't want to get him too far ahead of himself. Why not just run ad block when I'm hosting races? It's not possible.
So Flixer here is going to be breaking the shocking arrow lift box, but he doesn't actually grab the star. Doesn't break the box either though, so he's going to have to come back up and break it again. Or attempt to break it again rather. Going for some interesting rollout movement here. Oh, he was trying for like a little wall kick there so that he could ground pound that box. Didn't quite work out though. So Flixer's just going to be breaking a lot of these boxes that you would see in the wet dry roll and 100 coin. Going for a nice side flip there. Haven't really seen that before. Flixer definitely, or Phaser definitely does a different route here. So there are a couple boxes downtown that we need to grab. So we'll see Flixer make his way downtown.
Looking a little bit like Nonstop right here, spawning stars and just heading off on other stars.
Yeah, definitely get to keep a lot of your momentum. Breeze through later stages. Oh, Phaser going for a way different route here. Didn't pick up this box on the dock. Instead picks it up at the end after grabbing the shocking arrow lift box. Also goes for that long jump, which I've never seen before. We're seeing the variety that you can do when you have this many objectives to grab in the stage. A lot of boxes in Wet Dry World. So this box that Flish is grabbing is not something you see too often in speedrun.
Yeah,
I don't know if any real route would come up here.
I've literally never seen that box before. Maybe like years ago I've been up there, but no real reason to head up there otherwise.
Yeah. I don't really know why you would go up there even casually. Maybe just a little Easter egg.
I mean, if
But
you have
Phaser not too far behind here.
if you have like the water all the way up and you don't know where the water level switches are, it'd be useful.
That's true. So THI is a pretty interesting stage in all boxes. You like go through the teleporter and make your way halfway around the stage, and then like go through the teleporter and come halfway back around. A lot more of this spawning star stuff too.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty lame that none of the buildings are enterable.
You have doors and everything like an OC, so definitely expect openable doors. Flixer being real safe here. Making his way over the mountain. Probably a lot quicker than making your way around. So we'll see if Flixer's lined up for a death here. The quickest way to leave this stage is with a death, but he just takes the save and quit, or the exit course rather. It's only about a 2 or 3 second difference, and it's a lot more comfy.
Oh
TTM,
no!
one of the more
Okay, Phaser's okay.
Getting saved by the breeze. That would have been a pretty unfortunate spot to die, because there's no quick way to make your way over here.
Mamma mia!
Ooh, Flixer unfortunately taking a death on his way over to the mushroom. You do want to leave the stage with a death, but not that death. TTM though, a pretty simple stage.
Is that good?
You take a death right away.
Okay, I can never tell. I have no idea what's going on. So I see deaths and I assume it's bad, but then it's good. I don't know.
Yeah, just no nearby stars to get out of the stage with, so we just take a death.
Okay, that was some hot movement out of Flixer.
Keeping a lot of speed off this spin drift.
Yeah, definitely a weird category.
Looks like yeah, definitely very unconventional. Not a lot of normal things here. Not a lot that really lines up for other categories, but pretty unique.
Ooh, Flixer bopping his face in the wall in the igloo. Oh my god, getting bodied by a Goomba. Gonna go ahead and assume that is not part of the strategy here. Collecting the invisible cap though, gonna be grabbing some boxes and then... Can I see the question mark? Is there another box in here? Oh, he's getting a star. I guess that's faster. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be about the same. I've seen other people do exit course. Not really sure which is optimal.
I guess it depends where he's going next. Probably upstairs, right? Yeah, I gotta do BLJs now.
We're making our way to wing Mario over the rainbow. Got a lot of wing caps in there that we need to grab.
Still waiting for more runners to adopt the backwards LBLJ, the optimal LBLJ. Oh, taking the bop. Going for the simply triple jump, but not grabbing it.
Looks like Flixer goes for Rainbow Ride first. Probably not a big difference. But I do think Phaser goes for Wing Mario first, so we'll not see them sync up all the way until Sky. So we do have a box over on the other side of the cannon that we need to grab, so we need to talk to this KABAMB.
Opening the Rainbow Ride cannon.
Oh, looks like yeah. And then we have this box over here, which you've probably never seen before. Oh, Flixer mixing that wall jump and a long jump off the stage and take a death. Phaser's back in the lead now, and a game over too.
What?
I don't know if he had a file. This might be GG's.
Oh man, Flixer. No, Flixer. Oh, he's just gonna Grab a 125. Alright, so Flixer taking the loss here today. But gonna keep playing just to show off a little. That's a yikes for me.
Yeah. Keep the showcase going, make it a little more interesting. As Phaser playing it risky on the carpet here. Maybe flexing more than he should.
Just taking a look at the sun. Really taking in the scenery here in Rainbow Ride. The scenic views. I mean, I was gonna say not a cloud in the sky. I guess there is one on the bottom right, but really a clear day out in Rainbow Ride.
Yeah. I'd also like to point out that Flixer being a true gentleman, playing on a 120 file but still going for BLJs, because in a true file he wouldn't have 120 stars. So there's one box on the top of the big house that we need to grab.
Switch over to the good old webcam microphone. Feels amazing, man.
See if we get some squeaks. Cameoing in the microphone.
I mean, Flixer definitely lost the race, Adam. There's no getting around it.
Yeah, he's running an invalid run at the moment, so just showcasing the run for us.
Do appreciate him continuing in some capacity, though.
So Phaser going to be going for a pretty crazy triple jump here.
Oh my god, what on earth?
Yeah, we need to get over to the cannon somehow. It's the quickest way.
I think the worst part about game overing there is, like, Flixer has no idea where he actually, like, missed boxes. Like, he has no idea when that file was, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Plus
it was right,
respawn.
it was right before the Toad Star, I think.
Yeah, it must have been one of the common places people save. Phaser takes, I think, the last intentional death. There is one that you can choose to take out of TTC. But yeah, there's a different strat that Flixer can go for here. It's a little cooler in my opinion, but it is a bit more risky.
Oh no!
Or just more finicky.
I don't think
taking it non-intentional.
I don't think he wanted moving, did he? Seemed like he was trying to get stopped. Yeah. This triple jump is crazy.
Jump.
Oh my god. Okay, that's equally as stressful.
Yeah, neither strat really too comfy. But yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Life count is something you got to manage a lot in this category since you're taking a lot of intentional deaths. Flixer probably just took like 1 or 2 deaths more than he expected and wasn't able to figure it out on time. Phaser there taking a second to pick up that extra life. Doesn't
that was some hot movement.
Yeah, some cute little wall kicks to get over to the top of the clock.
Oh my god, that's a lot of lag though.
Yeah. One of the unfortunate things about TTC, you're breaking a lot of boxes, there's a ton of coins in them.
Oh my god.
It's gonna cause a lot of lag.
The only time... This is like rivaling the most lag I've ever seen on the N64. This is a lot of lag.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the most, because usually you pick up the coins, which reduces the lag, but that would be slow to chase coins around, so we just hope it doesn't get too bad.
I don't know, the most lag I've seen other than that is if you, like, drink something out of a bottle in an OT as the Ganondorf, like, fight, the, like, floor is collapsing. It literally runs at, like, 1 FPS. Yeah,
that clip that you guys posted from the Boomer Hundo race that you guys had was ridiculous.
It's pretty ridiculous how much lag it creates.
Meme categories are meant for emu slash. That's fair. Definitely do save a lot more time there since you're going to more odd places and causing more lag. In this category, emu slash VC would save a ton just because of this alone.
Yeah, Virtual Console definitely the best platform to play OOT on. That's why everyone buys an adapter, because it's unplayable without one. That's all I'm going to say about that. Fazerlazer cruising through the cap stage here, going to be grabbing some boxes. There's a lot of boxes! Ooh, okay, that's what he wanted. Feels good, man. Definitely didn't scare me at all.
Interesting routing here from Fazerlazer. Not doing the conventional way Mario movement. You definitely can't just do the conventional movement here and just break boxes along the way. Ooh, Fazer's swagging out, grabbing an extra one up.
What is he doing? Is he trying to die? He didn't get that box.
Oh, okay. I think he grabbed it earlier on. He jumped down there pretty early on in the route.
Oh,
and then must have respawned.
I was gonna say, what is he doing? Like...
Yeah, wing cap boxes do respawn.
I'm just gonna take these guys' words for it that they're getting all the boxes, because I have no idea where all the boxes are.
Yeah, there's over 100 boxes in the route, so kind of hard to keep track. Yeah, it looks like Flixer are doing something more conventional here. Flixer wasting time as though the cannon is opening, really being a true gentleman with his time saved.
Yeah, I don't know about a swag invitational for all boxes. Definitely want to get either an all bosses or potentially an all boxes. A little short tournament going, that'd be a lot of fun.
So Phaser just got the last box of the run. There's that one on that spinning platform, and from here on we just gotta beat Bowser.
Why is all bosses interesting? Because it's a category where you beat all the bosses. I don't know. Folks are taking another freeze frame. Luckily coming back this time.
One last slice for the road.
Yeah, one last slice for the fans for sure.
All in all, only one Bowser in the sky behind. Nothing too huge. He did lose his file, so his run's invalid anyway, but definitely keeping toe-to-toe with Phaser in this run.
Flixer going all the way up to the top. But going back down because he wants to get that VLJ connection. No cheating here.
Not a single unfair bone in his body. GG's to Phaser with 42-59.
Finishing it up. Hot run out of Fazerlazer80. Not taking the game over, which you love to see. Switch over
thankfully you're able to finish that run.
Switch over to Flixer Vision here real quick. See if he can end this run on a high note. We'll give him a fake time as well, you know, might as well pretend like went through the motions.
Definitely put in the work.
An effort was indeed made.
Looking like he can get.
I don't know if I'd say that, Tape. That's a knock on wood moment for me.
Actually, now that I look at it, Phaser might have PB'd. Yeah, Phaser saying in the chat, half-second PB. Yeah, his PB used to be a 43. Probably flat.
Wait, what? It says plus 57 on the screen. Was he running against golds or something?
He was running against Flixer's old PB for some reason. Not quite sure why.
Huh.
But yeah, maybe lost his splits or something. Phaser closes out the 44-22. GG's to Phaser or Flixer.
Definitely a tight race the whole time. Besides that whole game over debacle, it was a bit of a manca. But shoutouts to both these racers for showing off some new category action. Always good to see some new ideas in the community. Some new runs. Had all bosses yesterday, all boxes today. What other runs are going on right now that are hype? I think that's pretty much it. All boxes and all bosses are the only two new ones I've heard of. All the signs is kind of old news.
Yeah, nobody really does that anymore.
Might have to get a meme category tournament going. You show some interest in the Discord if you guys are interested in that, but huge shoutouts to these two guys. If they want to hop in to talk about their fantastic speedruns, feel free to do so. Just hop on a voice channel, I'll drag you in. Alright, we got Phaser in here. How you doing, Phaser?
Yo, what happened?
Oh my god. Phaser, bringing in the game audio. Can you turn on your game a little bit? Actually, you can leave it on, I guess. I don't know. Yo, Flixer, what's up?
I turned it off.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Not a whole lot.
I game over and yeah. Still got all the boxes.
Nice. Where'd you game over at?
You know in Rainbow Ride where you wall kick up and get that box?
Yeah.
I missed the wall kick and just kept on flying and then I died,
Jeez.
yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I think we were like neck and neck in Tippy.
Yeah.
It was pretty close. You guys were like literally synced all the way through HMC in basement, so it's good to see that. Very close race. Had no idea what's going on half the time. I popped off like 4 times and you guys died and then realized it was intentional immediately afterwards. But yeah, Flixer taking a pretty hard death in Rainbow Ride. You hate to see it, but I appreciate you continuing anyways.
Yeah, I wanted to show off the stuff.
That was a good race.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait to watch it back. See Sam being lost.
I watched the whole thing.
Tuned in like after like the Dark World return, and then after Fire Sea, and then like going upstairs to Tippy. I'm not even gonna submit this time because it's a half a second. I didn't bop anybody. Alright. What do we got? What's up next, Saren?
Theoretically, we got a community race for SMO. I'm not sure if we have any racers, but if there is some racers, it'll be about 15 minutes. We'll be rocking a community any percent race. So anybody in the chat who wants to race SMO any percent, speak now or forever hold your peace. If I don't have at least 2 racers, we're gonna end up having to cancel it. But I think we have at least 3 racers ready. We'll see what happens.
Is Link joining?
I have no idea. I have no idea who's joining. The only person I know for sure right now is Dilly P. Because they literally just spoke up in the chat, so... Yeah, let me know in the Discord or in the chat if you guys want to race. But yeah, shout out to everybody for doing the all boxes showcase. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
I hope we inspired at least like one person to try this move.
Yes, there is a no LBLJ route by Duke himself. So hit him up if you don't know how to do LBLJ. You lose time, but you can do the category still.
Wrong racers, rip, wrong comms too. I thought I changed those.
Yeah, sorry about my internet.
Oh, you're all good, dude. I literally canceled on you guys yesterday. Oh, man. Tape beating me to it. Thank you, Tape. Gonna have to hand the whole channel over to Tape now. It's good while it lasted, guys. Tape is your master now. Take it away, Tape. We're gonna go to a break. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm gonna go enter my coffin and let Tape take over, but be sure to stick around. 10 minutes, community race, SMO, gonna be Pog. I'll see you guys then.